Well, this thing ain't as bad as I thought it was. It's a bit wet. I had to throw the stuff on the floor because there was no other place to put it. Ah, Rocky. Damn it all. Anyway, I'm going to plug this in here. What's this plug look like? It's not corroded or anything. Okay, we'll plug that right in there, we will. Turn that on. Okay. Yeah. My goodness, Rocky. All right. No, I don't see the light on there, though, but let me see. Here's the remote control. Okay, we got power. Well, I don't know. Okay, you hold on. Power. This may not work anymore. I don't know. Or it may be that I'm not getting any power here. Okay, this is shut down again. Okay, that light is on now. Good. Let's try it. Ah. Well, I don't know if anything's happening. Medium, low, high. Let's try. I gotta try to remember how this thing works. Is it plugged into the blanket? It is, okay. It's permanently plugged in there, okay. Oh, it's gone out again. Now, it always seems like you gotta have... I'll turn that one on too, and maybe that way it'll stay on. Let me try it again here and see. Huh. Well, I don't know that the thing works. Yeah. Okay, now. Heated blanket, power. Yeah, see, it's an electric blanket for a car. I don't know if anything works. Yeah, I don't even know if it's working because there's no... And it's been in there. Yeah. Well, if this will work, it'll keep Rocky warm, though. And I can plug it into the power bank. Because I have a 12-volt cigarette lighter plug there, kind of thing. Yeah, but I don't know. It doesn't beep or make any... There's no indication. Are those to light up if it's working? I'll bet they are. Turn out the light here and see. Well, I don't know. Anyway. He's not drawing any watts. Oh, wait a minute. Now it's drawing 1 watt. Now it's not drawing any watts. It's rated at 50 watts, this thing, so it should be drawing something. But it isn't. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Well, I don't know. See, that little light there should come on if this thing is energized. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's try it again here and see. Oh, look at that. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's turn it on high. Is that high? That's high. Yeah, look. Okay. Now, if this doesn't electrocute Rocky, it'll keep him warm. That's the idea, anyway. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Like I say, it seems to be doing something now. If it doesn't burst into flames and cook Rocky alive in his box, or electrocute him, then it'll work. Okay, now just look at this, eh? We'll put it all in there, snug as a bug in a cat. Here we go now. I'll put the control right there where I have control over it, so that I can turn Rocky's temperature up and down as it suits me. Okay. So I can either slow roast my cat, or I can put him on broil. There we go now. Oh, you gotta have a sense of humor, and I am joking. I would never actually slow roast or broil Rocky, but let's see if this will work or not. Let's just see what happens. Hey, is there going to be any warmth? We'll find out. Tune in for the continuing story. I was afraid it might be all full of mold, and it doesn't seem to be. But it did have water in it, and the water was frozen into ice on one side of it, because the water just pours down through here, eh? Yeah, and that's another problem I have here, is that a lot of my storage space in these cupboards is actually useless, because if you put anything in them, it gets ruined. Yeah, eh? Now let's see. I don't feel it getting warm yet, but we'll see. I got it turned on to the highest setting there. I do. It's turned right on to the highest setting. Ooh, hi. Now what's it drawing for amps? See, it's not drawing any amps. You can see there, that's on. Okay. Look, it's not drawing any watts. It should be drawing some watts. If it's working, it should be drawing some watts. But it ain't. And that's a cause of concern, because if it isn't drawing any watts, that means there's an issue. That's what that means. Yeah. Let me put it on a lower setting and see if it draws watts. Okay. There we go. Now it's drawing some wattage. There we go. So I put it on the highest setting. Alright. It's just that it hasn't been used in a long time, I guess. It's drawing watts now. Everything's buggered up, I suppose, because up there it just went down. Look, it's not drawing any more watts. When you put it on the high setting, it don't want to work. So let's try it on the low setting. Now it's not drawing any watts again. There's the medium setting. I just turned it to medium. Not drawing any watts. High. Low. We'll put it on low. It was drawing some wattage. It was. But it ain't anymore. So that causes some concerns. That's a cause of concern. There we go. There's a short in the wiring. That must be what it is. There we go. Well, I'll leave it there. And we'll see. It's drawing... Yeah, see, it's drawing like 62 watts right now on the medium setting. Let me see now. I wonder where the short is. Yeah, it's on the medium setting there. 63 watts. Okay, it should get warm. It should. It should get warm, Rocky. That's what we're after. We want it to get warm, sweetheart. Here. I'll grab your fish up, because I know he loves his fish. I don't want to cover his fish up with the blanket on him, so he doesn't have his fish. Okay? We'll put your fish right there, okay? My poor little man there. Oh, it's gone to 0 again. Okay, see, you move this around and it goes wonky on you. Huh. Yeah, see, it's doing this shit again now, and it's dropped. Okay, yeah. Let me turn it right up to the maximum. And we'll see here. See, this should work. Why it isn't working, I don't know. Hold on here, you. I'm trying to help you. Oh, okay, well, it was drawing some... There's a short in the wiring. There has to be. You move it around and it works again. So that indicates a short somewhere. You move it around and it reconnects. That's what's happening. All right, now. See. I'm just watching to see here if it starts to draw some power, which it is not doing. You got to draw some power, bitch. Here we go now. Oh, you're not going to get hot if you don't draw any power. Okay, right there. See, if I just were to stand here and hold this like this all night long, then Rocky could be warm. But obviously that's not going to work. Oh, there, I just let it drop and it went down. Okay, by doing this, I may be able to figure out where the short is too. I'm just moving the wiring around a bit here. See where it's at. Oh, there we go. See here? I move it, I let that go like that, and it goes to zero. Oh, there, see? Right here. When I move this, here we go. See that? It's not drawing anything. But then I let it drop down. This is where the... Yeah. It's right here. Is where the short is. Yeah. Okay, now. Yeah. That's where it is. It's on this end, and oh, there we go. Yeah, see that? There it just started drawing some wattage again. But then it's on this end here is where the short is. Yeah, okay, see, I let it go and it went to zero. But yeah, see, I get fooling around with it here. Yeah, that's where the short is, though. It's right in here. It's an intermittent connection. Right in this end of the wiring. Yeah, see that? It just went there. I'm going to work my way up here and see where it reconnects when I move it. There we go. Right there. Yeah, right there. It just went to zero again, but oh, there we go. Yeah, I got my hand on it. Okay, it just went to zero again. I'll move up a little bit and see. Nothing. I get back down here. There we go. Yep, see that? Right there. Right there. Look, it just went to zero again, but that's where it reconnected. Okay. Look at that. There's where the short is. Because when I get fooling around there, see, I'm going to let it go now. I just let it go. It's still there, but look, I just pushed it a little bit. I went to zero. But then if I see, it's at zero. But look, I'll do that. We'll watch here. It'll go up again. It'll start drawing power again. Huh. I just have to get it at, it's right in this spot right here. There we go. Yep, see? Right there. Right there, and it's drawing power again. It was anyway. As soon as I let it go, put it up here. That's where the short is, right there. Because I can make it start drawing power again if I work it just right. There we go. Look, I just pushed it on just the right spot. And it's drawing power again. But if I let it go, it stops. Push it again. And well, anyway, that's where it's at. That's where it's at right there, the short in the wiring. Yeah. Of course, doing that will make it worse if I keep pushing on it here and it's sending the power through again. Okay. Anyway, we'll put this up here and we'll see. Now it's gone to zero again because I've let it go. But yeah, that's where the fault is anyway. It's right there. Yeah. All right. Well, I know where the wiring needs to be spliced anyway, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I know where the issue is now. See, this is going to have to be cut then, and the wires peeled back and reconnected. The insulation peeled back and the wires reconnected, and then taped, shrinkable tubing and tape. That's what's going to have to happen there. I don't have any shrinkable tubing here, though, I don't think. But that's where the short is, right there. Yeah. Because I can make it draw power if I just push on it in the right spot. If I just put my thumb into the thing there and push on it, it'll reconnect. Yeah, see, I'm working my way down now to find where I was before. I was too high. It was higher than that. Yeah. If I hit it in just the right spot, there, yep, there we go. Right there. Right there. As soon as I hit there, it reconnected. That's where it needs to be. Right there. All right. We'll talk to you later.